everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my updated skincare routine and kind of skincare favourites. I'm really sorry if the lighting is strange in this video. It's really sunny outside and I'm kind of having a battle with the sun outside and my studio lights, and I'm just not sure if it's working, but I hope it is okay because I really wanted to get this video filmed, so I'm just going to have to bear with it. So today I'm going to be talking you through my skincare routine. That's my morning skincare routine and my evening one. They are pretty simple. I don't use too many products, and I think over the last year or so I've learned that simple is definitely the best way to go. If you're struggling with your skin and you can't seem to find the right products that are working, maybe just try and kind of cut it down to a very basic routine and you might find that that actually helps. So because I am obviously a beauty addict, I'm obsessed with beauty, skincare, makeup, everything along those lines, and I'm forever trying out new products. And my skincare collection is pretty crazy. I have got a lot of skincare products and a lot of them I definitely do not use as much as I should. But basically I have definitely found a routine that fits my skin. It really works well for my skin, and I found that recently, and I've whittled it down to a selection of products that really work well for my skin. They're keeping my skin really clear. My skin has probably been the best it's been in a while this last month or so, and I definitely think a lot of it is down to these products. So I'm just going to talk you through my morning skincare routine first. So I must admit, on most mornings I am quite lazy when it comes to my skincare. I've got to get up for college or I'm going out for the day and I don't really want to spend too long on my skin. So the first step I take is using my Garnier Micellar Water. Now this is the original one, which is for just kind of normal sensitive skin. This is just one that fits every skin type, and I basically take some of this on 2 cotton pads and I just wipe that around my skin just to give it a quick cleanse. And then if I feel like spending a little bit more time on my skin, I will go in with a cleanser. And the cleanser I've been loving and I've almost run out of is the Clarins Pure Melt Cleansing Gel. Now it looks like this is a tiny little bit left, but I have got a new one waiting to be used. And this is basically suitable for all skin types. It's a really great gel cleanser. You basically take a little bit onto your hands, work it into your fingertips, and then massage it into your skin, and then you add a little bit of water, massage the water around your skin, and it turns it into like a cleansing milk on your skin, and it's really lovely, really gentle, hasn't really got too much of a scent to it, so it's fine to use in the morning. It's great for sensitive skin. This hasn't irritated my skin at all, and it feels so gentle on it, and it just makes it feel really lovely and clean, and I have just been loving using this. So I use this in the mornings when I'm feeling like I want to give my skin a little bit more of a clean. And then in the mornings I probably will just go straight on and use my moisturiser. This is the Lizelle Skin Repair Moisturiser for dry and sensitive skin. I've almost used this one up. This is like my 3rd pot I think, but I love this, and after trying many different moisturisers, this is probably the one that I'm always going to end up going back to because it just works for my skin. And I feel like sometimes if you find a product that works for your skin, there is no point in trying something else next time. You might as well just stick with what works for your skin. And then that is my skincare routine done for the morning, and then I'm ready to apply my makeup for the day. So my evening skincare routine is quite similar to the one in the morning, but it just has a few extra steps added in. So I first of all go in with my Garnier Micellar Water and my cotton pads, and I usually use around 4 of those, and I put 2 on my eyes to remove my eye makeup, and then I use 2 more just around my skin to remove the majority of the kind of foundation, concealer, blusher, bronzer, all of the rest of the stuff that's on my skin. So after doing that, most of the makeup is removed, but then I will go in with my cleanser and I take a little bit of this into my fingertips, work it over my skin like I said, and then just remove that one with a warm flannel and warm water. And then I usually get into the shower. I'll rinse my face a little bit in the shower. Then once I'm out, I will then go in with a toner, and the one I have been loving recently is the Aroma Water Toner Water from Lush. Now this is incredible. I've gone through quite a few bottles of this, and this is just incredible. You can spritz it straight onto your skin if you want it to feel really refreshing, or you can spray it onto a cotton pad and then wipe over your skin with it. It basically tones your skin, it removes any last little traces of makeup or dirt that you've got on your skin through that day, it removes any of the cleanser that hasn't come off, and it's just a great one to use. You can spritz this kind of on your skin anytime you like, but I love to use this after I've cleansed my skin and after I'm out of the shower. And if my skin is feeling a little bit spotty, I will also use another toner water from Lush, which is the tea tree water. Now this one I don't spray it onto my skin just because I don't want it to go in my eyes. I will spray a little bit of it onto a cotton pad and then just wipe it over any areas if I'm feeling a bit spotty, or if my skin's feeling a little bit gross and I want some tea tree on it, because tea tree is brilliant for antiseptic, so I will pop a little bit of this on if I've got any spots or anything like that. Occasionally I'll pop on a mask, but if I'm not doing that, if I'm not having a pamper evening, I'll go straight in with the serum. And the serum I've been using at the moment is the Aloe Protective Serum from the Body Shop. Now I've had this for a really long time and I used to use it, but I didn't really see any kind of results. But recently I've been using it. It's really great for sensitive skin and it just kind of helps your moisturiser sink in a little bit more. It's got prebiotics in it which reinforce the skin's natural shield, so it's just a really great one to use to keep your skin protected, keep it nice and hydrated. And I just use 1 or 2 pumps of this and kind of dab it into my skin, really press it in, make sure it's sunk in really well. And then I will go in with my moisturiser. I use the same moisturiser for morning and it works fine for me. But yeah, I've already explained about this moisturiser, so I don't really need to tell you anymore, but that is what I use as my nighttime moisturiser as well. So that is the skincare routine that I use morning and night. I've also got a few more products I'm just going to talk you through that I don't use on a daily basis, but they're kind of my top little selection of products that I will use if I'm having a pamper evening, or if I've got a problem somewhere on my skin, then that is what I will be using. So I've got 2 face masks to talk you through, and the first one is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. Now you've probably heard me speak about this one before. It's a pinky colour inside, and this is just a really great one to use if you're having a pamper evening. If your skin's looking a little bit sluggish and a little bit tired, or maybe you've got a few breakouts or some blackheads or something like that, this is a really great one to use. It's detoxing your skin, but it doesn't dry it out completely and it feels quite moisturising at the same time. So this is definitely kind of my top face mask that I like to use on a pamper evening. And then if my skin is feeling particularly dry, I will use a moisturising mask, and the one I've got here, this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. Now this smells like coconut, but it is really lovely, and if you see inside it just looks like a very thick moisturiser, but it is super hydrating and you literally need a really small amount. Just apply it like a normal face mask, leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes and then either rinse it off in the shower or wipe it away with cotton pads, however you like to do it. But this is definitely the one I always reach for if my skin is feeling quite dry or quite tight, and if I'm looking for a bit of a kind of hydrating boost to my skin, this is the face mask that I use. Another product which I only use occasionally is this, which is the Clarins Radiance Plus Golden Glow Booster, which I've spoken about before. This is so great. It basically has a little dropper on the inside and you drop it into your moisturiser. I use it alongside the Liz Earle one, and you can drop as many drops in as you like. I usually only do 1 or 2, and then you mix it on the back of your hand in with your moisturiser, apply it to your skin, and then the next morning you wake up and it's kind of like a gradual fake tan. It's not one to be scared of at all. I'm not really one for fake tanning my face. I like to fake tan my body occasionally, but I always get too scared to fake tan my face, so this is what I use instead. It's really natural, it's really gradual, so you're not going to wake up and have a complete orange face. The only thing I would say to be careful of is if you have got any dry patches of skin or any spots or kind of any areas that this might cling to, then I would be careful and maybe just avoid that area, because I have known to have a spot and then this has kind of clung to it and made it go a bit of a funny colour. But apart from that, it's the only fake tan I will actually use on my face, and I'm about halfway through. I probably should get a new one because this one has probably been open for too long. I've got an eye cream. Now this is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. If you watch YouTube videos, you will have heard everybody speak about this. It just feels amazing on your skin. It's so thick and rich, and that is why I don't use this every single night, because it would just be too thick for my eye area. My eyes can get quite dry, but I don't use this every night. I probably use it about once or twice a week, and you literally need the smallest amount. Just kind of massage it in around your eye area and it will just leave your eyes feeling amazing. It's really good for delicate skin, so if you've got sensitive eyes, this one should be absolutely fine, and it's going to last me a very long time because you need the smallest amount. So this is just the eye cream that I use if I fancy putting one on. And then the last product I'm going to be speaking about is this, which is the Grounded Coffee Scrub. Now I've got the chocolate orange scent. I'm not going to open it because it will literally make me want to eat it. It smells incredible. It smells, as you would imagine, like chocolate orange and like coffee mixed together, which are like just two incredible things. But this is basically an exfoliator. It's a coffee scrub. You can use it on your body, you can use it on your face. I kindly was sent this by Grounded, but I'm not being paid to say this, and this is not a sponsored video. They purely sent it to me to try, and I really liked it, so that is why I'm going to tell you guys about it. I love using this on my body in the shower, maybe once or twice a week. It makes my skin feel incredible, but the reason I'm mentioning it in this video is because you can also use it on your face, which I was really skeptical to try at first because my skin on my face can be quite sensitive, and I didn't want to use a very abrasive scrub on it because this is quite a thick kind of coarse scrub, and it does feel like it really is scrubbing away at your skin. My face always feels amazing after using it. I have only used it a couple of times, but I like to use it in the shower and kind of just gently give my face a little exfoliate with this. My skin has only looked amazing after I've used this, so I would definitely recommend this, and obviously it's great because you can use it on your body and your face. You can pick this one up in Boots, so it's really easy to get hold of, and it's just a really great scrub. So I've got a blog post about this, so I will leave a link below to the blog post about this, and if I've got a blog post on any other of these products, I'll leave that down below as well, so you can find out a little bit more information. So that's my morning and evening skincare routine and my current skincare favourites, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful in some way. If any of you have got any questions about skincare, you can ask me, because I actually am fully qualified in level 2 and 3 beauty therapy, so I know all about facials and about the skin and the layers of the skin and different skin types and things like that. So if you have got any questions, then do feel free to ask me. But I would just say, if you are struggling with figuring out a skincare routine for you, just kind of try one new product at a time, see how it reacts with your skin, and then once you've found something you love, really do stick to it and just keep it very simple and not too many products in one go, and I'm sure you will find a skincare routine that suits you perfectly. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you all very soon in a new video. Bye!